Morning guys, Jason from Reptile Hub, and it's the weekend, which means cleaning time. Not the most glamorous or the probably the most interesting of subjects, but any of you guys who keep these reptiles and various exotic creatures, well, any creatures at all actually, including my son, generally requires a weekly clean. And today the sun is shining in the UK, so I've brought the stuff outside. We can do some cleaning, do some weighing, do some measuring, etc. The normal weekly tasks that we do, and I can just share some of the stuff as I'm going along. I don't know whether this is of any excitement factor at all for you guys. Leave some comments in the comment section if it's boring, if it's good, or actually anything else you'd like me to cover when we're doing this stuff. So without further ado, let's get on with this. So obviously essentials for the weekly maintenance routine. Weighing, really important that we weigh the animals, see how they're getting on, make sure they're developing, so that's a great measure of how they're doing. So certainly be getting them out and weighing them. Obviously coffee, the essential of course for any laborious task. It's actually not laborious, I love doing the cleaning because it means I get the animals out and stuff like that. F10, which is in that sprayer bottle, which is great for cleaning and making sure we kill off anything that's not wanted. Hard lap, which is you've probably seen some videos on this stuff. We don't have mites here, but as a preventative measure, a quick spray around the rack, a quick spray just ensures that there's nothing going on that we don't want. We obviously have the rack itself with our various creatures in there. We're not cleaning out the millies today. I don't know if you can see that in there. Our lovely little millipedes. One's having a bit of a nosh. What else do we need? I'm doing this by myself, so I can't hold the snakes and clean. So we've got a holding tub, and then underneath that is paper that we use as bedding now. We used to use, well, various different substrates, but to be honest with you, is getting messy, and to be honest with you, paper, you can't beat it. Newspaper is to be avoided really, because it does leach out either in the tub and it's hard to clean, or it actually can leach onto your animals as well, which is obviously you don't want that. So if you're from the UK, your classic chip shop, chippy paper, which is what this is, you can order it off eBay or online, and it's really cheap, great for cleaning. It's so cheap, and you can just throw it away, replace it as and when needed. So I would recommend moving on to this stuff, guys. It is a lot better, cleaner, hygienic, and just convenient. And as long as you've got plenty of hides and stuff in the various tubs or vivs, it's no problem. Obviously it doesn't look quite so aesthetic as some of the substrates if you want to have a natural habitat that looks a bit of a showpiece or whatever, but you know, for practical reasons, I know a lot of the breeders and keepers of many ball pythons or raw pythons, they do keep their snakes on paper. So there we go. What else have we got going on? Obviously lovely hot water with a bit of disinfectant in there. Water that's been standing, ready to replace water. Bit of food for later that's defrosting for our little beasties. And I think that's it really. I'm not going to be cleaning out the boas today. You can't see in there, sorry, you can see me as a reflection, but it is actually a nice sunny day in the UK, so I'll get those out later, and we can do a separate vid on the boas and just have a little look at them, see what they're up to. So without further ado, let's get on with this. So guys, this is our lovely little banana cinnamon. I've not done a video on him before. He's a juvenile that I was going to put into the breeding team for next season. Great little guy. I do love the bananas, they're superb, and with that cinnamon that just gives that contrast a bit more, it's great. He's just shed, so he's looking pretty good. You can see that. Sorry, it's really sunny here, I don't know if you can see that at all. So he's looking good, so we'll give him a quick weigh, put him in his holding tub, and then we'll get on with it. There we go. I think you've seen this girl before, guys. So it's really sunny. I need to change the camera position. This is our bumblebee girl, adult female. She's just trying to get her to put some weight on back into breeding. She did lay a clutch of eggs last year, or sorry, earlier this year, and so she's just in that getting back onto it. Lovely girl, really placid. There we go, lovely. You can see there, sorry, the sun's a bit intense, so I'll move the camera position in a minute, I think. There we go, right. This is our spider. Not far, didn't shed that long ago actually, so nice in the sunlight. There's some beautiful iridescence coming off her. She's a young female. She's still got to put some weight on and get a bit older before she goes into any breeding program, but she's lovely. She's my son's and he loves her to bits. Her name's Lucy, so you might have seen some videos that he's done on her. But she's a real friendly girl, no problems. This is Raph, my son's Mexican black king snake. He's just shed, and you're not going to pick it up on the camera, but he's amazing actually. The colours, the sort of blue iridescence that comes off his black, sheer black, is amazing. He's a great little guy, this snake is. I love him. We're going to try and get a female for him to see if you can have some fun, my friend. So you're hungry as well, because he's due a feed, and as you know, Clumbridge, they generally are very foodie. I hope you can pick that up. Superb little snake. Hi guys. So that's cleaning done. I've moved the camera because you can actually probably see stuff now because I'm not in the sunlight. But so as you can see, it's not glamorous. It's a good way to get the snakes out, weigh them, check them out. We'll probably get them out again later because Josh always wants to get them out and have a hold and check them out. So that's all of the maintenance stuff done. Feeding later. We'll probably do a feeding video actually. So we'll do a feeding video later. I'm going to just cut this now, and then maybe I'll do another video quickly with the boas. We'll get them out. But for now, I'm going to sign off on this one. Obviously, leave some comments in the comments. Please subscribe to the channel, support it. We're just getting up and running, so any help we can get to share the stuff out will be great. Just encourages us to do more and more stuff. And if you've got any suggestions on any stuff you want to see, again, just leave the comments and we'll get onto it. All the best for now, guys.